like, just stop already.
Put your feelings aside, give that wild side a try. I'm not that girl.
I'm candid, unfiltered, and call a spade a spade. If anything's gonna irritate our day, there's gonna be another person behind it, right? Keep watching all the way till the end for my real raw take on annoying things people do. Talking loudly everywhere. Everywhere you go, someone is on blast. Try shopping in peace, some mother is yelling at a kid. Berating a kid for needing to go to the toilet and telling him he can just wait. Then the voice over the intercom be yelling, clean up aisle 7, little Freddy shat his pants, aisle 7. And the loud mouthtery continues. Fucking people. People who can't return their trolleys. Circling around looking for a car park, you finally hit the jackpot and find one. And some joker has left their shopping trolley in the middle of it. They'll walk around the bloody shopping centre for hours and they can't walk 20 paces to the trolley bay. Tailgaters. You're in the left lane, doing the speed limit, keeping up with the flow of traffic. And some prick has to sit that close up the car's ass they're almost riding in the boot. So you keep tapping your brakes until they get the hint and finally go around you. But not before giving you their Tonka tough middle finger salute. The Constant Sniffers. The dreaded snotmeister who sniff so much like they've got a pot of glue under their nose and they're fueling off the fumes. Oh, like, just stop already. The self-absorbed entitled. You let them in front of you in a line of traffic, not even a hand gesture. Oh, I'll give you a hand gesture. Or we hold the door open for them and they bowl straight on through like we're the doorman of the bloody writ. And what about the ones who let the door go in your face when you're right behind them? Fucking people. The brown noses, otherwise known as suckholes. They who have their head wedged so far up the arse of someone they feel they may gain from, they could floss their teeth with their undies. People walking a fivefold. You're in a shopping mall, you've got 20 minutes to get 50 things done and you're gated in by ignorant sods in groups walking side by side across the whole span of the bloody walkway. I'm shopping here, move it or lose it, bozos. The trigger happy message senders. Seriously, slow the hell down, people. Write down what's necessary in one flowing message, then press send. The drip feed, one line at a timers are annoying as shit. Who's with me on this one? Talking in the third person. Unless talking to a baby, a toddler, or someone, this is necessary. Anyone talking in the third person boggles my freaking mind. Give it to Gwen. Gwen will do it for you. Oh good, now where the bloody hell do I find Gwen? Blowing one's nose in a restaurant or at a table. That much anticipated meal has just found its way in front of you. And you hear the trumpeting as snot reaches cloth on table 9. Then they fold their handkerchief and go in for the chorus. Fucking people. Chewing loudly. And when table 9's done blowing their bugle, the open, loudmouth chewing begins. You heard of food on the house, these jokers be cruising for food on their head. Public loud phone talking. Those people who obviously don't care who hears or want everyone to hear. They are mind numbing. Except when they're arguing and we want to tell them to put it on loudspeaker just so we know whether it's a fair debate. And there's always two sides. Social media seed droppers. Oh my god, I can't take a one more thing. Oh, for frig's sake, if you're not going to tell us why your life's going to hell in a wastebasket, then enjoy the trip, you attention-seeking bloody dipshit. Letting their kids run wild in a restaurant. I don't know about you, but when I go out for dinner, I typically go to get away from mine. I think when you go into a restaurant that they should have like coat hooks as you walk in the door, except that's where they gotta leave their bloody kids. I mean, for fuck's sake, let me enjoy my happy meal in peace. The entitled ungrateful. Those with an air of superiority that expect special treatment. The do you know who I am? People. Jesus, if they don't know who they are, how the bloody hell are we supposed to know? Fucking people. They who leave one square of paper on the toilet roll. I kid you not, in my house, I go to the loo and without fail, there's one square of paper hanging desperately from the roll. I lose my mind over this. Except last year during the Dunny roll drought, if they left me one square, I was like, bless you, child, bless you. Shiny, happy people. It's unrealistic to be happy, positive, and shiny all the time. Some days we find comfort in our misery. It's how we deal. Kick our ass if we stay there. But for today, sod off with your inspo quote, you positive twat. Praise seekers. When one does a good deed but has to blast it for all to see. Subtly reminding you until you satisfactorily kiss their glory-seeking ass. Personally, I'd rather the door hit them in their glory-seeking ass. They who give to be given. You know the kinds. Are you giving me a Christmas gift? Why? I want to know whether to buy you one. Oh yeah, man, I'm getting you a lifetime supply of Far coffee. People chatting in the middle of a shopping aisle. Already fighting with the trolley from hell looking for chop suey noodles. And you just want to chop suey their ignorant asses right out the bloody way. Fucking people. Queens. Drama queens. Listen for the one habitually preaching how much they hate drama. Unless they're the centre of it. And bet your peach fuzz ass they'll be the one it follows wherever they go. For they not only love the drama, they'll be the queen of the bloody show. Humble braggers. The not so humble boasting. That is their way of letting you know they're the shit. What they've accomplished is the shit. And what they have is the shit. All wrapped up in a modest gloating little bow. Those on their high horse. When their moral high ground is so elevated you hope they simply buck off. People with no sense of humour. I suppose when one has a pole wedged up one's ass, finding anything funny would be a task. Get me a plum if you agree. People who lick their fingers when you're sharing a bag of chips or something with someone and they start salivating all over their fingers, licking off the salt. They're as bad as the double dippers with the crackers and dip. Hygiene, people, hygiene. No one wants to share your spit. Fucking people. PDAs, public displays of affection. Speaking of swap and spit, get a room. Freeloaders. You know the kinds that will always turn up with their arms full of sweet bugger all. Pitch your picture in someone right now, right? Leave me a comment and let me know if you know one of them. Negative people. They with a problem for every solution. They must be fun at parties, right? Anyone trying to sell us anything or sign us up for anything. The hi hun direct messenger. Oh, I know you love my energy, hun. All of you bloody do. And who can bloody blame you? But no, I'll pass on being a boss babe who can make 6 figures from home, cold calling all the other awesome energy folk. The backhanded complimenters, the screw you smile they force. Right after they've told you your baby's so cute, they bet he likes bananas as he reminds them of a bloody monkey. Fucking people. Know-alls. The know-all, know-nothings with PhDs in Google search and self-delusions. Hypocrites. They who look down upon others from their pedestals of inability to practice what they preach. They can bugger right off ski. Bear pokers. Those that love to push your button. Typically they are adept at trolling because they get off poking the bear at a safe distance, thinking the bear won't rip their bloody head off. The interfering on social media. You know the bloody jokers you don't really want on your friend list but feel a sense of obligation. They who then have the hide to dictate what you share on your bloody feed or take everything as a personal attack. Typically they don't support anything either but know every bloody move you make. Keyboard warriors. The anonymity that allows the spineless to masquerade as one with bravado and balls. Fucking people. The holier than thou. They who think their morning crapola smells of roses and they are above the rest of us mere bloody mortals. Guilt trippers. The manipulative, self-entitled gronks that think we owe them a living. Dare have any semblance of life beyond them and they'll turn so fast your head will be a spinning. Pushy salespeople. When you walk into a shop and they ask if they can help you, you say no thanks, you're just looking, and then they proceed to follow your every step, relentlessly in your ear, milking you for information, why you're there and whom you're buying for today. And you just want to say, actually, yeah, you can help me by buggering off. Actually, I'm pretty sure I have said that. Companies that ring and then demand you identify yourself. Seriously, who's dealt with this shit? I'm the one about to hang up in your ear. That's who I am. They who ring instead of text. I mean, what the bloody hell is this carry on? I don't want to talk to you when I can ignore you until I'm bloody well ready to respond. Fucking people! If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the sub button. I'm so grateful for those of you who already have. If you want to see more, I'll link my playlist below. Thanks for watching. See ya.
Break out of your shell, meet me halfway.